Howdy, y'all. My name is Phil with Philbilly Games. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Couple quick reminders. As always, please make sure you click that like button, subscribe to the channel so you can get more Philbilly Games content, and feel free to comment below. I'd love to get feedback from you, the good, the bad, the ugly. I also have a Discord. If you haven't subscribed, please check out the description of this video or the channel. You can find Sealed Magic product as well as sometimes other games on there at a great price for you. So make sure you check that out. There's also a link to my TCG Player Pro store, and I purchase collections. I bought a lot of collections. That's what this video is about. So if you have a collection that you're looking to offload or just a few cards, please reach out to me and we can discuss a price and get those taken care of for you. All right. So just a quick update on life. I haven't posted for a while. I've been on vacation, and me and my family went to Texas to visit some family. We stopped in St. Louis. We did a road trip, stopped in Branson, Missouri on the way back. We had a lot of fun, a lot of great times. I did have one fall in a stream crossing in a state park down in Texas. Almost broke my foot and my arm, but I'm fine. Everything's good. I'm healing up just fine. But it's been a long week and a half. So we've been gone for a while. I'm exhausted. So if I look exhausted, I haven't shaved. I'm not wearing anything fancy today. I'm just trying to recover. But business doesn't stop. There has been so much going on. My Marvel superheroes had shipped, and it was supposed to be here last weekend so that I can get it sorted and ready to go for release weekend. And it showed up to the city, to the hub here for USPS, and then for some reason it ended up all the way back in Indianapolis, which is not real close to me. And now I have to wait for it to come back. So I don't know. USPS is doing all kinds of goofy stuff. I've had missing envelopes lately. My packages are going all over the map. I don't know what's happening there, but it's been a hot mess. So I'm still waiting on that. But I bought two collections just today, which we're going to go through. My Little Pony Secret Layers finally showed up weeks and weeks late. So I have those. We'll probably do a video on those. I also have a box here of a playmat that my friend Caleb had made specifically for me and Philbilly Games, and I still haven't opened it. But we're going to be using that for card openings, for box openings. So we'll do a video for that. There's just so much stuff going on. I've been incredibly busy. But all that aside, let's go through some things today. So I bought a couple collections. I started talking to a guy before I left for vacation, tried to work out some details. We had to go back and forth quite a bit just because I wasn't at home. And I wasn't sure if the collection would even still be available by the time I got back. But it was. And so I took care of that today. Went out. This is the largest collection I've ever bought. Not numerically, but just value wise. I had some really great cards in here. He promoted it as Commander Staples, and that's definitely what it is. There's a lot of great Commander Staples in this collection. And so when you see these, just know that they will be on my website very soon. Probably within the next 48 hours is the hope. And then there's another guy that I've created a great relationship with in Magic who buys a lot of cards, keeps what he wants, and gets rid of the rest. And we meet up probably every week, week and a half, and he sells me some more cards. So it's a few at a time, but they're usually pretty high value and some great cards. So I bought that today as well. So we're going to just kind of quickly look through what I picked up. But just some advice when you're buying collections. Be careful if you're selling out there. There's a lot of people that are willing to take advantage of you. All right. So if you're getting offers of 40 to 50% of TCG player market value, that's a bad deal. All right. If someone's offering that to you, don't take that. All right. Now, if you have a bunch of bulk or something like that, that might be a little different. But if you have some great cards in there, some valuable cards, you should expect. I mean, this is just from me talking. I know that everybody's going to be a little bit different, but personally, I don't think you should ever settle for less than 60% of the value of your cards, TCG player market price value. Now, that being said, it does depend on what's in the collection. So maybe you have a lot of bulk. If there's a lot of bulk, that's hard for me to turn around. That's a little different. But a lot of the collections I'm buying have mainly just rares and mythic rares that are decently priced. So a couple dollars or more, all the way up to hundreds of dollars. And I try to I offer usually 60 to 70% depending on what's included. If there's a lot of bulk, I'll usually offer closer to 60%. If you have, some great content, great cards, I usually offer around 65%. And if you have a lot of cards that are included that are like maybe dual lands, like original dual lands, or you get some really high value dollar cards, I'll even go up to 70%. But just know that's normal, all right? That's a normal, fair deal just because I have to pay fees too. So when I get your cards, your collection, and resell it, I'm going to pay fees. There's going to be shipping, there's going to be TCG player fees, all of that. And so for me, oh, and conditioning. Sometimes you'll sell a collection and not realize, but some of your cards are not in your mint condition. So there'll actually be less value there than what you think. And so it's important to know that you are probably not going to get the full value when you compare it to TCG Player, but you should at least expect 60% of that. All right. If you're getting offers of less than that, then you should reach out to me because I'm not going to lowball you on that. That's not a fair deal. So I purchased both of these collections around 65%. And I've been really happy with them. I'm really excited to kind of show you what we have. So I'm going to go ahead. We'll see if it works with this camera setup. I may have to pause and change things up a little bit. I know I look so scraggly today, so don't judge me. All right. I'm just trying to get some content out today, honestly. There's just so many things. I need to do a video on this, the My Little Pony, the Matt, the Marvel. There's so many things, and on how to run a TCG player business. So there's so much that I want to create content-wise, and so I'm just trying to get it done. All right, so bear with me. All right, so these are the cards that I picked up from the guy said that I kind of meet up with once every week, week and a half. And he usually, like I said, has some really great cards. I didn't even take them out of the sleeves and everything here, so I'm just going to kind of hold them up and just show you what we got. So we have a couple of the Brilliant Wings. So there's some... Man, the glare is so bad. I'm so sorry. We got some Final Fantasy cards in here, which are great. I love the full art. Brilliant Wings. We have a Deflecting SWAT from Avatar. We've got the Captain America Secret Lair, which I think is going to come down dramatically as the reprints happen here with the Marvel set. But either way, still a great card. We have another Brilliant Wings. We have Bloodstained Mire, so some fetch lands, which are great. I don't know how to say this, but the Argentum armor, I don't know. But it's OG. It's good condition, so I think it's maybe lightly played. This is my favorite Cyclonic Rift. I love the cow. It makes me think of Twister. Love the Cyclonic Rift. Great card. We got Mirror Weave. We got Entomb. So another Avatar from the, I think this is from the special booster box. I forget what it's called now. There's like a name now for each one. But got the Flash Photography. We have a few of these. The Secret Lair Flash Photography. There's a few of those in there. The Fishing Gear, same. Flip through those. We have, is it Edea? Final Fantasy fans are going to kill me. Edea, all right, from Final Fantasy. I have a few of those in here as well. I got 4 of those, actually. Atawara, Soaring City. It's a great card. I love that land cycle. Now, I'm going to throw a couple of these back because these are the big heavy hitters. All right, we got a foil special guest, Arid Mesa. Man, the glare is so bad. I'm so sorry. Great card. We have a Surge foil, Tifa Lockhart. That's a big boy. That's a good one. I love that. Beautiful card. We have a Fractured foil, Chandra. And the 2 big ones. I know this used to be huge, and I know the price has dropped dramatically. I'm still holding out hope this will come off the ban list and eventually pop back up there. But we have a beautiful, if you can see it, Jeweled Lotus, which it is the foil borderless, which is, oh my gosh, it's so the nightmare. I should take it out of there. So let's do it this way. There we go. Take it all the way out. There, that's better. So the Jeweled Lotus, beautiful card. And I'm going to take this one out too. Be careful with this one. All right, we got the Buster Sword. So pretty. And it's the foil as well. So great little collection. That's just what I got through him. Like I said, I buy cards from him on a regular basis. He usually gives me some pretty decent pricing on a few cards at a time. Now the other collection is this bad boy, and it is upside down. I know that. Looks like he put them in upside down, but it's fine. All right, so I'm just going to try it out. Let's see if we can move this down a little bit. All right, I'm going to kind of flip through here. So we've got some great stuff in here. All right, let's try to move it down there. All right. So in this collection, you'll see he had the whole Secret Lair for Stranger Things, which is awesome. I'm so excited for that. I did not have any of the Secret Lairs, or sorry, the Stranger Things Secret Lair. There's all kinds of Commander staples in here. We got some of the dragons over here. We have the ancient brass dragon. We have two of the ancient gold dragons. There's a Dockside in here. There's some great stuff. We have over here the Force of Negation. We have a Fierce Guardianship, Cavern of Souls. This is the oh gosh, what are these called? The Expedition Lands. Really cool, really cool. We got an Uzalek. So just like I said, all Commander staples in here. We got some great Planeswalkers in here. What else do we have? I love this one. The Comet Stellar. I know the Unfinity was hit or miss for some people, but the Comet Stellar Pup, whether the card's good or not, it's so stinking cute. So stinking cute. There's a lot of the Jurassic Park cards in here. So like you'll see the Dino DNA. There's a Jeweled Lotus. Again, that's 2 Jeweled Lotuses I picked up today. Hoping maybe the price jumps back up on those at some point. What else do we got in here? Anything interesting? I love this Pearl Medallion. The full art Pearl Medallion, so pretty. I won't go through every card in here, but I just kind of flip through and let you see what's in this collection. Lots of great lands. I mean, we have not dual lands. Well, they are dual lands, but not the OG. We have fetch lands. We have shock lands. Lots of that stuff in here. You got just so many good Commander staples. So many good things. The World Tree. I don't know if you can see all of that. Try to get rid of the glare. Smooth this a little bit. That's a little bit better. Yeah, some Surge foils. There's some Japanese cards in here. I don't know what they all are. That's the unfortunate part. I have to still look them up. But we have, what's this over here? We have the what is that? The Mind Skinner. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Anyways, just a great collection. Oops. A little bit. Yeah, it's good stuff. But I mean, it's a whole binder just full of great cards. This, a Concordant Crossroads, like an old school one. Love it. Let's see down here. Yeah. You see all the good stuff. There's some of the Godzilla cards. I picked some of those up recently in another collection as well. There's some in here I've not seen. There's an Emrakul, The Promised End. Some more Final Fantasy. I sold one of these already, but I have another Atraxa Gilded Foil. That's one of my favorite versions of Atraxa. Just gorgeous. I love the Gilded Foil. I wish they did more of those. Got a Toski down here. And then a few more on the back. There we have it. Like I said, I know that wasn't the best quality video, but I just want to show you. There's a lot of great collections I've been buying out there. And so I love picking them up. I love going through and seeing what I can find in there and seeing some old cards, seeing some versions or art and cards that I've never seen before other than maybe on TCG Player. But I was really excited. I think this is a great purchase today. I'm excited to kind of plow through this and get it uploaded onto TCG Player, so be on the lookout for that. But otherwise, that's the video. I think I'm going to do a video tomorrow on the playmat. I want to get that opened so that when the Marvel comes in, I can start to do some box openings with the new playmat. I'm excited for that. But for today, that's it. I just wanted to kind of go through that. And if, again, you come across a collection or you want to offload some cards, please reach out to me. You can either join my Discord and reach out to me there, or you can email me at philbillygames@gmail.com. I'll take a look at that. We can kind of talk and figure out a good deal to satisfy both sides. All right. Well, hey, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Again, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. See y'all later. Be blessed.